Oh, fucking bored now. Hello, how are we all? How are we all doing? Good evening, and welcome to Scott Reviews Things HQ. Sorry then, when did we last play? When was the game? Saturday. Sorry I didn't make Saturday. What happened was I went to Staggeringly Good Shanty Town Fest and I left at 4:45 with every intention of doing the live stream. Unfortunately, the traffic in Portsmouth was absolutely horrendous. So I didn't make it back until about 10 minutes into the second half. But we're here. We're here today. We're on for the semi-final. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna do all right. I'm actually going to be very confident. I'm actually going to be very confident and I'm going to be very positive. We'll wait for Dave to come. I think Dave will be in about 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, another semi-final for His Lordship Gareth Southgate. So let me just top my beer up. Anybody on a bit? Anybody got a drink? Oh, it's my first beer of the week. Yummy, yummy. So yeah, team moves is in. Apparently, we've made one change. So Conce has been, I think he's been quite roughly treated. To be fair, he's been dropped so Gahey can play. So we're going to play a back three again, which I think is a good thing. And the rest of the team, obviously, it picks itself at the moment with Gareth. I know I made a video saying we should drop Harry Kane. I still think that's true, but also I can see why we're going to. I can see why we're going to. If you're going to play Harry Kane, give him an hour. Give him an hour. If he hasn't done anything in an hour, let's get some legs on. Let's get Tony or Ollie Watkins on, and a little bit of pace up front. But I've got no problem with him starting with the same. Maybe I would have put Luke Shaw in to give the team a little bit of balance, but I suppose being England fans, excuse me, we've all got an opinion. Actually, I got told off for having an opinion the other day, one of the videos. I don't. What did they say? It made me laugh. Let me find it. Where's the comment? We changed everything. They're lucky when you get abused because you get to have a little go back. How long you been a football coach and a millionaire, mate, to judge? I put the same amount of time as every other England fan that comments. You must be fun to watch a football game with nobody giving an opinion with you around, for fuck's sake. He never replied, sadly. Barry Hodges will try and stay awake for this game. Fell asleep about half time on Saturday. So Barry was at Shanty Town with us. So some of the high ABV beers he was drinking, I'm really not surprised. Barry was asleep at half time because he was on the 10 percenters. I think he had a 12, I think he even had a 14 percenter. So it's really not surprising to me that he was absolutely zonkoed around half time. I would have been, but I was in the car. I had to watch the first half in the car on the way home because Leah came to pick us up. So yeah, so how does everybody think it's going to go tonight? Score predictions, obviously, is it the Netherlands? I've always called him Holland. Is that now not a thing, or is it still Holland? Or are we going with the Netherlands now? If you can let me know in the chat, that'd be quite helpful. Sergio, how you doing, mate? Let's go England. Do you know what? I'm going to come into this. I don't know how Dave's going to be. I'm going to come into this in a really positive attitude and state of mind. I've been listening to the Gareth Southgate interview where he says that they've learned a lot. They came in with a little bit of fear of what the press and the fans were saying, and that's now all gone. But they're in a positive frame of mind. So let's hope that transfers to the pitch and we get a really good game, because I think if we were anything but our best, I think the Dutch will turn us over. Another Southgate masterclass. Well, look, we've all given Southgate some clog, no pun intended, in this competition, but ultimately, tournament football is about getting the results, isn't it? So you can't say he's not doing the job. I mean, so some of his tactics would give Mother Teresa the shakes, but he's got the job done, and they've won the games, and they're in the semi-final. And I don't think they'll beat the Spanish. I mean, how good was Spain last night against France? I thought the Spanish were exceptional. Those two young wingers on the left and the right, they're going to cause any country a problem. So even if we win tonight, if we're going to beat Spain, we're going to have to be completely on it. So yeah. Adrian Morley, how are you, my friend? Oi, oi, dot sausage, mate. Get up, you big dosser Scotty brother. Let them, my mother. I reckon it's a thrashing. We just shout. Do you know what? If we could do the same as we did in '96, 4-0, I would absolutely love that. But I don't see that. I think what worries me enormously, and I'll say this to Dave when he joins as well, is obviously the fear of penalties has now gone from England. So we've got players that aren't afraid of taking penalties. So does that open Gareth up even more for playing for a 120-minute draw? That worries me enormously. Been on the beer, so my prediction is probably to be asleep by half time again. I've literally just had my first sip of beer since the weekend. And very nice it is too. So is anybody drinking anything while we're watching on? Dave's got some Dutch beer. I don't know what he's on. He could have bought anything, knowing Dave. Yeah, hello, Mitch. The curse of ITV. We do seem to. Yeah, I think we'll try and let's be positive. I've even put an England shirt on. Look, I've got with it. I've put an old ink that still fits. So let's be positive. We can do this. Says going for 2-2. Do you know what I want is I mean, for those of you that watched the Spain-France game, like, what a game of football that was last night. And what an advert, actually, for two teams going into a semi-final and wanting to win. And if we do that tonight and we get beat, yes, I'll be disappointed, but I wouldn't care so much as if we go in here and try and bore the fucking bastards to death and get a result that way. Let's go and play the game. Let's go and attack them. And if we lose, we lose. But we go out on our swords. And I don't have a problem with that. Hello, John. How are you? England 2, Netherlands 0. I'm going to shut that door because one's got the washing machine on. R2D2 break dancing away in the kitchen. So we got Luke Payne. How are you doing, Luke? Hope you're keeping well, mate. 2-1, the Dutch early goal for England. Then, yeah, I don't want him to sit back. I want him just go out and play. Bit of freedom, go out and play. And I think that's exactly the same, Sid. Just don't hope it's not boring. That game last night was fantastic for 90 minutes. So let's have a bit of fucking get into them. A bit of English spirit. Fucking give it up them. as Adrian Morley would say, and let's see what we can do. Southgate, they'll sack him now. Sack him now if you want. It wouldn't matter, I don't think. That was a great goal. I know they just showed. So again, also the people that don't know, Dave watches via streaming, so I'm now watching via streaming, so we can watch together. So we might be a little bit behind ITV on whatever you watch it on, whether it's on Sky or anything else. So if we score a goal, if the goal goes in and we haven't seen it yet, try not to give it away too much because we obviously it fucks us off a little bit, doesn't it? And I have to start banging people. Hello, Brad. How are you? Go on, England. I'm a nervous wreck. I'm all right, actually. Probably comes with age. Little sips. I only got 3 bottoms. I hope it's dry in Germany. It's pissing down. They just had a massive downpour by the looks of it. So that ain't going to be very good. Or it's going to make a slick pitch, which should be even better. Stephen Brook, how are you, mate? Kane to score 2. He's got to come good. I still don't think he's fit. I don't think he's anywhere near fit. I think he'll come out after the tournament. He's not fit. I know listening to Ian Wright and Gary Neville and Roy Keane, they don't think he's fit. And there's just something that's off with Harry Kane. He's not mobile. He's dropping far too deep. He's getting in the way of his midfielders. So I think it'll come out at some point how he's not quite fit. But if you put the ball at his feet or on his head, he's going to score a goal. So I would give him an hour. If he's done nothing in that hour, I would get him off and I would have Ivan Toney or Ollie Watkins on. Tally ho, Steve. Someone else. England are done for. Kane up front. I know, Gary. But let's be positive. I agree, but so give him an hour, and if he hasn't done anything, it's up to Gareth to be bold. Let's not wait to go a goal behind or anything like that. Let's be proactive in this game instead of reactive, and let's go for it, and let's show the world that we can play football and not just react and try and grind out either a draw or just bore the shit out of them because I don't want to see that, and nor do you guys, nor do the hundreds of people that gone to the game and paid good money. So let's see what happens. Drinking plenty of Carlsberg, that'll be Dave. If you agree, Scott, well, have I missed anything? Sometimes it goes. He's going. Let me just put the stream on my phone as well. Sometimes stuff goes into weird places. Right, let's do that. Do not want penalties, Scott. I'm not afraid of penalties. I'm not afraid of the penalties, John. I think we've got a goalkeeper that's good in penalty shootouts, and I also think we've got. They obviously practice, and they've got a system, and I'm for the first time. I'm 49 in 2 weeks' time, and that almost rhymes, that doesn't it? And it's the first time in any competition that I've watched as an England fan. I'm not worried about penalties. Actually, I think these kids are. I think they're good enough. They showed that the other night. They're all really good at penalty taking. Jordan Pickford. I'm not a massive fan of Jordan Pickford, but in a penalty shootout, he knows what he's doing. Let's see how it goes. Just want them to win. I just don't want them to bore the shit out of anybody. Craig Lane, hey mate, here we go again. Watching from New Zealand. Hope you're keeping well, Craig. Tell that guy that has a head like an orange to get a bit more excited this time. And Dave, he'll be here soon. Don't worry about that. That is Dave excited. You want to see when he's not excited. Banned instantly because you spelt my name with one T. Absolute cretin. And you've got a fucking spanner as well. You are a spanner. Hello, David. How you doing? No, I'm going bold. 3-0 England. Come on. I'm gonna give them my score prediction yet. I'll wait for Dave. We'll wait for Dave and then we'll Christ knows what Dave will say. I've lost the chat. What have I done that? One hopes you have a what? You will need. One hopes you have a 6-pack. So what you will need? I've got 3. Basically, I've only gone for 3 Patronus. I've got 3 bottles of Patronus. I thought that'd do me. I'll probably end up fucking shocked about half time. I have got stuff in the house, but it's like, read my last message. Right. Hi, Steve. Steve. Oh, you put his hi. Have I missed something? Or is it deleted? If you agree, Scott. Don't know. Saw the game last night. Even if we get to the final, I think Spain will get revenge for 1805. I thought Spain were terrific last night. I really did. I thought they were. I thought France were half decent as well. Well, that's not very pleasant.
I fucking ain't here to be pleasant, am I?
Well, no. If no one's noticed yet, someone's just called you. What have they just called you?
Fat,
fascist,
racist, homophobe.
Well, no, that's just the normal stuff, Dave. Hey, mate, here we go again, watching from New Zealand. Tell that guy that had a head like an orange to get a bit more excited this time. I'm assuming they meant you, mate.
They must have done. And I don't blame him. The trouble is, England, I was talking to somebody earlier on, and they went, I just can't get excited. Oh, that's right. I've been in the pub. And he says, I just can't get excited. And I went, I know. You just know that they're going to kick you in the nuts. You know, it's like we're getting closer and closer again. And it's like, just going to kick us in the nuts, isn't they?
Yeah. The trouble is, we've been around long enough for it to get excited and then just having the fucking carpet pulled out from under us so many times.
Yeah.
Where we should have won competitions. And I think this competition, I don't think, if it had been anybody but Spain, because they were, I don't think you saw last night, but they were superb last night. Those two
I
watched
highlights, and yeah, they did look good, didn't they?
Yeah, those two young wingers would fucking rip us apart, mate. It'd be like knife through butter.
Well, it's almost as if them kind of players are given the license to just go and play. And in the words of the World Cup song, New Order, express yourself. And that's what they're allowed to do. But Gareth is there and he doesn't want people to express themselves. He wants us to be, you know, and if we did express ourselves, we might actually do better. I mean, all right, in the semi-finals, and you say, how can you do better? But, you know, you can actually play and...
It's a difficult. They asked Gary Neville before this started that if you'd have won a tournament playing badly, would you have cared? And he said no.
No,
and it's true, isn't it? I mean, yes, we would like to win. Let's be honest, we'd like to win any fucking tournament. Doesn't matter if we play shit or we're blowing these people away. Winning a tournament,
the home internationals, bring that back.
Yeah, exactly. But whether you like it or not, and I've said this before you came on, I know we've had some harsh things to say about Gareth Southgate, but he's got on there.
Has it?
Yeah, well, it hasn't been pretty.
Does he know what he's doing? Does he actually know what he's doing?
I don't think he does. I mean, I also said that I don't know if you've seen the team. So that all they've dropped Conser and brought Mark Gahey back in. So that's the only change. I actually don't have a major issue with that, as long as if it gets to 60 minutes and it isn't working, he changes.
Yeah, you change it. Yeah. I've got a mate who's a loyalist, and he goes on the Orange Men marches in Ireland. Right. He lives in Melton. No, he don't. He lives in Leicester. He used to work in Melton. And anyway, I was thinking today. I thought, fucking hell, there must be you know how like the jocks, whoever England's playing, they support, don't they? So if it's Argentina, they've been singing about fucking Maradona. it's Argentina. If it's Spain, they'd wear a Spain shirt. If it's anybody. And the best thing is now, there's a load of jocks who can't wear a Dutch shirt because it's William of Orange who started the Orange Order. So there's a load of jocks there who don't know what the fuck they're doing and moaning and bitching. So
and the trouble is,
they
can't have go about the Argentinians anymore because of that fucking that referee.
Yeah. So there you go. What are you drinking, mate?
Well, I've gone very cheap, Dave, because I went to Lidl and bought 3 bottles of Patron. I'm not depressed, Dave.
I've gone for this.
The fuck have you gone for? Hang on. Let's remove. I don't know how to put you on full screen, mate. I'm going to be honest.
It's from Holland.
Okay.
It's made of clogs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Clogs and windmills.
I don't know how to get off. Oh, there. Okay.
Clogs and windmills and
tulips.
And Amsterdam and all that, and drugs and cakes
and hash
homosexual sex.
Cafes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Gary Ritchie says, "Tally ho, Dave, dear boy. How are you, Dave?
I'm all right.
What's your score prediction?"
England to win 4-1.
I'm going positive on this one. I've got a positive feeling about this. I'm going 1-0. Go 1-0, Dave.
1-0. Oh no, you never know. It could be like Euro 96. What's Euro 96 4-1 when we fucking battered them there?
4-0.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, why is fucking Cole Palmer on the bench? He should have been on the pitch. I don't have a problem with him picking the same team. I've said a lot about dropping Harry Kane and the other bits and pieces, but if it gets to 60 minutes or even earlier than that and it isn't working, fucking change it.
Yeah, don't change it just because of an injury or fucking Harry Kane's ran into a stable like he did the other night because he thought he was going back home.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He's definitely better than he's luckier, better than luck. He's definitely luckier than he is good, mate, because he's a fucking idiot.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, I know. I've only had about 4 sips of beer. Piping slippers, Dave. Had it again.
I think they mean me room. I think they mean me retro room.
The retro room. Now, I'm watching it on ITVX, Dave, like you, hopefully.
Right.
So, hopefully, they're doing the tunnel now.
Are they?
Oh, well, that's not worked. Fuck's sake. What are you on?
Some fucking streaming thing from abroad. Some fucking Dubai thing.
In that case, I'll just go back to the telly and I'll fucking pause it when they start.
All right.
It's easier that way. Why? I don't know if you saw it. There was a huge fucking downpour about half an hour ago. It was absolutely tonking it down.
Ah, good. Made the grass a bit quicker then. Talking of Holland, right? I saw in the paper the other day, Dick Van Dijk.
Right.
98, and he's still fucking dancing. He's not looking Lionel Blair. He just keeps fucking going. The bastard's a Duracell bunny.
He'll fucking die one day doing the fucking conga or something.
Yeah. I mean, I like Dick Van Dijk. I think he's brilliant, but yeah, I think, fucking hell, man, sit down, have a rest. You might live for a good age.
You probably can't say Dyke anymore. You have to say, Dick. So it'd have to be, I don't know,
you got to,
Willie Carr, I don't know, lesbian or something. I don't fucking know.
You got to say, I think this is his fucking name.
You're not allowed to because you might upset people.
Fucking hell, I'm having a good day.
I've done a review of a fucking, what have I done today? What's the fucking chocolate bar? What's one? Not for girls. Yorkie. Yeah. And I've had a bit of a pop in that.
Well, that used to be Soccer AM sponsors, weren't it?
Yeah. It's not for girls.
Not for girls.
Yeah, we can't say that now because you upset people. They, thems and pronouns and all that shit.
I know I did. Oh, fuck! I reviewed that before. I can't remember.
Looks like you're enjoying that one, Dave. Why? Yeah. So Stephen Brooks says, "Why is fucking Cole Palmer on that?" I like Cole Palmer, but again, I agree with starting at the same team, mate. Give them, I don't know, 50 minutes, and then just inject some pace into it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're right. I don't think there's get that fucking prick off. Kane, but hey, Milky Bar kid in front of fucking Kane there.
I'm going to pause it when they kick off, Dave, because you'll be about 4 hours behind end. Big Kev says, "Hi guys, may the best team win as long as it's not England."
Fuck knows. Absolutely, God knows.
As the Dutch guy living in Gosport, strange time for me. May the best team win.
Here, ask him. Here, what's his name? Ask him. Do people wear clogs in Holland, or is it just a figment of my imagination?
Is it just an urban myth?
Is it an urban myth? Do you all? I mean, they're quite comfy, aren't they, clogs?
Yeah, I've never worn one.
You got to wear two, or should we walk in with a limp?
Stephen Brooks says they should drop fucking Kane because he's wank.
Oh, drop him off a fucking cliff. Drop him off the top of that bloody building. That stadium.
Well, if he lands on his face, he ain't going to ruin his looks, is he?
It might improve his speech.
He is a cretin. I'm on a Wild Child 6% IPA. Another Leeds Brewing. I've had some stuff from Wild Child. They've all been all right. 98, and he's still driving too. Apparently, Van Lesbian, whatever his name is.
He's got that flying car, isn't he? Chitty chitty bang bang.
Shitty bang bang.
Yeah, he went chitty chitty bang bang, weren't he?
Yeah. I did have a look at the Capri as well. I did look at the Capri, Dave.
I've got to do a video tomorrow on it. I'm going to go absolutely fucking spare on it.
I showed it to the bloke I work with, Ian, who's into his cars and all that sort of stuff. I said, "Have you seen the new Ford Capri?" He's like, "No." I showed it to him, and he went, "Oh, his exact words are, what the fuck is that?"
Where a Capri's a two-door car. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a four-door, is it? It's not a coupe.
No.
Four-door fucking saloon.
That's one of these stupid fucking SUVs again, isn't it? What the fuck? You want the fucking shit? I don't want a fucking SUV. I need a fucking SUV. Yours is an SUV, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well.
We'll go for MOT tomorrow. Bad times.
You'll be all right.
Well, it won't. The brakes are fucked for a start.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They're squeaking away fucking louder than fucking Joe Pasquale speaks. Harry Kane has a beautiful singing voice.
Yeah, he has if he's a fucking owl. Screeching.
Good job he's fucking good at singing, because he ain't no good at fucking scoring goals at the minute.
No.
Rory 89, how are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. We don't all well kilts up here either, Dave. I heard you do. Right, we just kicked off, so I've paused.
Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, bastard team sheet still.
Okay, Dave, so for people that don't know, Dave is now watching some stream that's been fucking zoomed via satellites and fucking...
all around the world. It's been zoomed the wrong way round.
The signal's being taken by pigeons, so we'll let you know when he's kicked off, which will probably be at some time on fucking Thursday evening.
Yeah. I should just fucking bite the bullet and buy a license. Fuck off. I ain't paying for fucking Gary Lineker. They can fuck off.
Jack Howard says, well done for actually turning up this week, chaps. So we're going to do the same.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? He's dead. Oh, fuck me. Come on, you fucking boring bastards. Gone. We're off.
Right. Probably got 3-0 down already. Granada Scorpio, the old man. Oh, Granada Scorpio, the old man had one. I learned to drive in it. What a motor.
Yeah. My mate Berto had one of them.
bit of argy-bargy to begin with. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, getting stuck in, leaving a boot in, leaving a clog in.
Yeah, give him a good clogging, Dave. That's it.
Yeah. Let's see how many fucking stereotypes we
Every
can get in.
stereotypes we can get in. He'll be
Yeah.
windmilling around the pitch in a minute.
Yeah, okay, that's it. They don't do the wave around the ground, they just do the windmill. Get the cock out. Oh no, that's the elephant, isn't it?
I've got a positive feeling about this one, Dave. I don't know why.
Yeah. We'll see. Look at how he's going. Go on. Yeah, it's gone out. Is it offside? Oh, fucking offside. He made him run all that way just to say you're offside.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, you fucking prick. Oh, was he offside?
Was he? Do we care? No, because nothing happened. Cheating fucking bastard. Ronald Koeman. So you've been to the pub?
Yeah, Neil brought the weather cock back. He's just decorated it for us.
Right.
So done it up. So I said, I'll take you to the pub for a pint as a thank you.
Okay.
And yeah. Oh, while we're in there, this bloke came in, this salesman, and he's bought a load of like cocktail drinks pre-mixed and that.
Yeah.
And he gave some to the barman. And Neil went, oh, you want to have a word with him? And he says, why? He says, he does YouTube. YouTube. He reviews drinks.
Right.
And the guy says, dear. And I went, yeah. He says, do you want to do some of these? I thought, yeah, all right. And so anyways, gave me about 10 or 15 fucking cocktail drinks.
That'd be nice.
All 10%. Gave me a fucking bottle opener, a mixer to put them in and everything.
Fucking hell, mate. You'll be hammered.
Fucking well. They're only a fee as a baby show. Hey, get June on them. Yeah. I'll put them in a fucking tea.
Benjamin, how are you, mate?
I'm drinking this Bavaria stuff, this Dutch beer.
Did he give you a blowjob as well, Dave?
No. Apparently, though, he didn't give me a blowjob, but, right, you know how they do all the cocktails like sex on the beach and sand in your foreskin, right? They're not allowed to do them anymore. They've had to just call it on the beach or stuff like that. They can't use...
Is it offensive?
Well, he came in and he goes, oh, it's vegan friendly, such and such and else friendly and all that. And I went, no, we don't want... He says, oh, we don't want none of this woke shit in here. And he says, yeah, he says, listen to this. It's no longer called sex on the beach. It's just called on the beach.
Oh,
fucking hell.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Good job he's got short arms, made it easier for him to pick it up.
Just shows you the danger, Sam. Lee, it just shows you the danger if you go for the high press and you don't.
Why have they got a fucking jock?
Also right. What something that's annoying me. Right. I've been listening to Talk Sport a lot more, and obviously I've got the volume up so I can hear what people are. Go on, hit it, you can't. No, fuck all else. Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. Go on. Is when me and you were watching football, Dave, and it's only in the last probably the last year or so, maybe 6 months.
Right. I think
I've started hearing these terms: low block, high press, and all this bollocks, and it's doing my fucking head in.
The buzzwords, mate. It's like all this politician shit. It's just so they think they can sound like what they're on about.
It's like they're trying to Americanise the terms as well. They got a high press or the low block, and it's like, what the fuck are you on about?
What the fuck's a low block?
That's where they sit back, and the whole team sits back, so they block it. No, they're just fucking sitting deep, you cunt.
Yeah, that's what we used to do. You sit deep and then hit them on the counter attack. There's no fucking need for a fancy word. Nothing's changed. It's all the same fucking thing. Football, it's like everything in life. Football's simple. It's just made complicated by fucking idiots trying to get clicks and make money.
Don't like it, doesn't it? I mean, it's something
Wankers,
that's really.
fucking lot.
I've noticed it a lot more in the last, certainly in this as well, about low blocks and all this bollocks. Go on.
Load of fucking. You may as well play with Lego blocks.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You don't know where to go.
No
Where's
one
somebody
on
on the right? Where's Trippier?
No one on the left.
No fucker there. You know what, Mike? You know the film Legends, Tom Hardy, and they're in the bar scene where they have the fight, and he goes, "Hey, Guinness, please. I'm just going to change the barrel." And then, like, the lunatic, well, they were both fucking lunatics, and he says, "What's that there?" He says, "It's a fucking rolling pin, isn't it?" He says, "You've been baking fairy cakes," and I wanted to shoot out like fucking Colonel Cusson. He walks out, and he goes, "Wankers, the fucking lot of you, fucking wankers." I've been shouting that out quite a lot just lately. Wankers.
Wankers.
Fucking wank. Chucking
Low
bottles of
block
it,
is
all of
new
that.
speak for deep defending.
Exactly, Sid. Exactly. It's just shit. Just sitting back. That's all it is. Don't come here with your big fucking stupid words. Oh,
What
shit.
a goal that is.
Where's he going?
Uh-oh. I did say we're behind. People that aren't listening, we're about 45 seconds behind.
There's the one. I said 4-1.
It's going to be a low block tonight.
There ain't a third and fourth place playoff, is there?
I fucking hope not, mate. I won't be watching that.
No.
Yeah, Declan Rice gave it away, didn't he?
Oh,
but there's no fucking, there's no one fucking getting to him to close the fucking shop down.
No, they all stood off again.
And he should have saved that.
Yeah. Too short. See, his fucking arms are too short. How long have I been saying that? His fucking arms are too short.
Low 5 height. Wow, that old crap that was. Oh, we've got Ali McMoy's fucking. He'll be fucking.
Oh, God.
Well,
looking to respond immediately. They've had to come from behind earlier in this tournament.
oh well, let's just liven it up.
Should do, shouldn't it? Well, it's making England come out and play, isn't it, now? They've got to go for it.
Well, that means he might make a substitute on the 85th minute.
Yeah.
Fucking Ali McMoy's is still on about the strike. Because obviously he's going to be impartial, and he fucking jockeying his cunt.
Yeah, you ever seen that thing when he's at that ground before the game and they're playing the music and the tannoy and it's AC/DC and he went, "Oh, it's AC/DC. It's AC/DC. It's AC/DC." It's funny to watch, even though he is a fucking sweater.
He's quite funny, but he's a cunt.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
They all stood off like Jay Slater. Jesus. Started early tonight. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Saving Tony for the 94th minute again. Fucking hell.
Belongs ultimately to Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, fucking hell. Who's that? Get him off. Fucking. Is that clog bloke? Is that Dutch bloke still watching? If I do say things, I don't mean you to take any of it. Well, I don't mind you.
Don't really care, but yeah, we don't mean it in a nasty way, Dave.
No, it's just a stereotyping way.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm at 9 minutes 45.
I'm at 47, 48, 49.
Give it half an hour, so Gareth will make a change. An hour or so, yeah, about an hour or so, yeah. Well, sometime tomorrow, you might make a change if we're lucky.
Yeah. Only change that twat will make is the fucking train on the way home.
Maybe he's already got his fucking resignation note penciled, so he hasn't got to make it later.
Some bastard the other day put on Facebook, FA offered Gareth Southgate a 2-year extension.
I did see that.
You fucking wankers. You fucking wankers. You fucking. And anyway, it was 2 years ago. They reposted it. Cunts.
If they lose this, I hope the FA make a fucking change.
Yeah. How many
The
got
thing is,
watching, mate?
They haven't 18. They haven't started badly, to be fair.
No, they've probably started one of the better games. You see, Gareth's going to be there now. He'll be saying, "Oh, you see, you've all fucked me tactics up. You've all criticised me.
You all cunts.
And
Bunch of cunts.
yeah,
You're just cunts.
I'm the manager. I'm the manager, and that's it." Hey, you see, and then
I
two
know
blokes
what
there.
we're doing.
Yeah. So I know what I'm doing. I'm just playing FIFA. What's up with Foden's fucking fingers now? Where's he had them fucking shoved?
What's his hair? It looks like he's sprayed on like fucking Lego.
Oh, fucking is, isn't it?
What's he got 47 on his fucking his neck as well, cunt? Go on. Cunt.
Oh, fuck's sake. Is that what it is? 47?
What a ball. He just sneaks in round the back and I think the same. Can he just go and meet that? Oh,
Jesus.
Okay, I'll just sit off.
Make a change for once.
Are the Dutch fans there who black up as fucking Rude Ullet? They've been on the telly.
But even Rude Ullet didn't take offence to that, did he? He said he was.
No, he thought it was brilliant, didn't he? He thought it was brilliant.
I'm going to make a change for once in my life. It's going to feel real good. Going to make a difference. If only someone had written a song like that.
Yeah, worth a fortune. His son's been spotted, isn't he? Jackson's son. You know the one when he held him over the balcony and like fucking handball off, play away.
Blanket, yeah. What they fucking called him.
Yeah, he's been spotted out and about, isn't he?
Has he?
He's the fucking spitting image of him. It's fucking
is he
spitting.
Really? Was he white or black?
He's about 7'2".
And his face is melted.
Fucking nose is sitting on the cheek.
His nose is on his right kneecap.
He's hanging out the back of a fucking chimpanzee riding a llama. Can you say this kind of thing?
Not really. Don't matter.
No.
Jacko's more into kids than football. Jesus. That's my channel. Be gone in the morning.
Do you know what?
I'm going to go get another beer.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I was watching something the other day, and I'll repeat this when Scott comes. That this Michael Jackson thing being set up with all these kids and that, they reckon it was a setup.
Go on. Go on. Oh. Is he injured?
Oh, what's up with him?
There was a defender just putting his foot up, but brilliant position for Bellingham. All set up from the number 10, getting the ball and turning, playing the ball forward.
I did hear that actually about being a setup.
What, the Jackson thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying it's you know that yeah, he had kids and stuff around there, but he was, I can't remember what I fucking seen it on. He did an interview of something, and like they were all, he was saying, you know, don't believe everything. And who's that fucking Kanye West? They reckon they're trying to set him up, and all, don't they? They're making him out to be a fucking loon.
Well, you see all the stuff that happened with.
Let's just check in with Christina.
You see all the stuff that happened with Russell Brand that came to fuck all at the end of the day, mate.
Yeah. Oh, apparently that's still an ongoing investigation.
Right.
Yeah, but the Kanye West, they reckon like if he was saying the right things but still doing what he's doing, walking around like a fucking loon, they won't be saying anything wrong. But because he is saying things, it's you know they're going to potential. But what the fuck you mean?
Hang on, penalty check. Penalty check.
For what?
What for?
check to see if England are going to be given a penalty.
Come on now, don't be so silly.
Oh, fuck off! You can't. Surely it's not the bloody.
We're watching back in the Berlin studio.
Oh,
He's
come
going
on.
to
How's that a penalty? Never
He's
in my
going to
life.
block. He's trying to block the ball. He ain't even fucking.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck off! That is no way near a penalty. If we get that, I ain't watching. Fuck it. That's a fucking joke.
That's just also. I don't want Kane taking the penalty, mate. Oh, he's giving it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Forget the recommendation. England have a spot kick.
I'm staggered by that.
No.
Look, I'm all for high boots and stuff like that, but that never in the world is that a penalty. He's kicked his foot.
Yeah, that's an absolute fucking joke.
Not for me. Could be a penalty. It's a penalty. Hello, WB. How are you, mate? That's never a penalty, says Brad, but he's going to take it. My dad will say it's a penalty. I heard you take it regularly, brothers. I can't believe that. That's a fucking. Is he giving him a yellow card? Fuck off.
He's being shuffled back to his goal line, and it's Harry Kane who's going to take the penalty for England. Wasn't on the pitch to take a penalty during.
I don't want him taking it. That fucking shit house. Hey, I'll go and stand outside, Dave. I won't catch it.
He'll put this fucker away because he's had a bit of stick in it. He'll put this away. That's it. That's
you can do a Tony,
effort.
not look at the ball and completely fucking miss it.
I'll tell you what, though, to be fair to him, the way he was rolling around like he'd been fucking shot in the ankle, he's done well to get up and take this.
Yeah, good penalty. Good penalty. Matthew, how are you, mate? Sorry about that. The game is soft. I can't disagree with that. That's one of the softest penalties I've seen given for a very long time, and I'd say the same at the other end as well, because it's not a penalty.
I tell you what's happened there. They've told the referee that to check that, and he's bottled it, and he's gone. That's a penalty.
See, that shouldn't even get down to fucking the referees fucking to look at, Dave, because the referee should also have the balls to go to that screen, have a look at it, and say, no,
fuck off. He should say, fuck off. You twatted it over. You twatted it over. It weren't a penalty. Fucking unbelievable. Absolutely fucking disgraceful. Yeah, great. We've equalised. Brilliant. Well, I feel a little bit fucking fake, fraud.
Yeah, I mean, as Brad said, I'll take it. But and for me, the VAR in this competition has been really, really good. It's been they've got very few things wrong. That is a terrible, absolutely terrible.
Hold on. Let's just fucking rewind. Weren't that referee done for match fixing?
He was done for that, but they have, Jude Bellingham got a 30 grand fine for slating him, didn't he? But also, I did hear TalkSport this morning saying that the games he's refereed in this competition, he has been very, very good. So
he hasn't been paid by the mafia to fucking.
But ultimately, Dave, VAR referred that to him, so they think it's a penalty. And how many times do we get to VAR when the ref goes over there and says, "No, I'm right."
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's annoying to me. Yeah, refs being overcrowded by other officials to call a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 attack of the ball with a foot that's no more than, I don't know, 2 foot off the ground. I don't get it.
If
not
anything,
dangerous.
it's a foul. If anything, it's a foul against the Dutch bloke because Kane's kicked him.
Yeah, he's kicked in exactly.
That means you're not allowed to block or anything now, don't it? You can't fucking.
I mean, to be fair, they probably deserved the goal because they played quite well for the first 20 minutes. So I don't have a problem. I
Yeah,
don't have a problem with it being 1-1. I don't like the way it's been taken. I think it's a bit shitty.
yeah. I mean,
Hello,
you know
Alex.
what? Back in the day, I'd have said, fuck it, we'll have that. That'll do us. Law of averages, swings and roundabouts, and all that shit.
Yep.
But I don't know. I just feel a little bit.
And Jack Howard said, I couldn't care if someone has to Maradona it in the net. Cheap penalty, yes, please. And I suppose
Yeah.
there is some of that. We've had the goal that Lampard scored against the Germans. That was about 2 foot over the line. That was disallowed. You've had the Maradona goal, the handball. So I suppose over the years we've had our share of pretty shitty decisions against us.
Yeah, I suppose there is that, isn't there?
In big games as well.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, let's take the positive side. Hey, I've said 4-1. You know, mine's still on.
Yep. I said 1-0. Mine isn't.
Yeah.
How many times do refs change their mind when they go to the screen? I can't say I've ever seen one.
Fuck knows, because you don't know what's in a referee's mind half the time anyway.
Nor do they. Go on. Oh.
Yeah, well, Harry Kane, what the fuck is he doing there again? Yeah, go on, fuck off up there, you big chin twat.
Go on. That's a great ball. Go on.
It is. Put the fucker in.
Oh!
Oh.
How's he
Well,
not
you think,
scored
boy,
then?
just the bloke fucking stopped it.
That was a brilliant run.
Yeah. Mind you, I'll tell you what, Kane did well there because he's just stood there and dragged a couple of the players out, didn't he?
And that's what he's the thing with him, Dave, is he's capable. If he stays up front, that's what he's good at. He does take people away.
Yeah.
Get it, drag it. What the fuck is that? Good ball.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, don't stop the fucking game. Just get some kind of kick it off.
We'll get the opportunity, I hope, to see those blurry feet of Phil Foden again. Well, but remember, we don't see that again because
They're playing all right, Dave. Oh, fucking hell. They're playing all right.
Yeah, they are.
Fair.
They are playing well. They are playing well. They are playing. I mean, is it one of these things where it's you say, like, let's just get through the groups, let's get through the next game, I suppose, because when all's said and done, if you're not in it, you can't win it.
He almost said that in the press conference or the interview I saw of we were so worried about not making it out of the group, not making it as far as people want us to make it, that maybe we didn't go for it as much as we can, whereas we are now where people expect us to be. So hopefully we can sort of press on a little bit now.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, when they won the World Cup in 1966, that everybody seems to fucking bang on about. I don't think they did too well in the group stages then, did they? Did they win one and draw two or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So, you know, it's...
And even 92 with Robson and Bobby Robson, or was it 90? 90, where
90.
Everyone was like, "Oh, we were brilliant." He was getting absolutely slaughtered in the fucking group stages.
Yeah. That was probably a fucking free kick because he kept hold of his ankle.
So far from that midfield, because every one of them got a positive mindset about where they're going to get the ball.
Kane playing centre half again. I've actually thought he's playing quite well up the pitch at the moment.
Hey,
go on.
Oh.
He just get knocked off balance. I thought it might have been a free kick.
Might have been a free kick. Might have been a free kick.
Might have been a free kick.
Might have been a free kick.
The 25
But
minutes
he's all
gone.
right, I mean, because Ali played for Rangers, didn't he? So,
He did.
well, I think he played for Celtic and all, didn't he? Can't fucking remember.
Nah, he played for. He was a Rangers boy, wasn't he? There we go again.
Riders. Simons accused of handball. Blocked by Rice this time. Riders.
They're on the edge of the area, playing around with it, trying to get it in. Never a Russian linesman about when you need one.
Tell you what, this is what the Dutch do, though. Every game I've seen of them, they go in and out. I think Roy mentioned it before the game.
Yeah, old Manny Moyes. There we go.
15, 20 minutes of really good play. This is the thing that you're talking about.
Oh, that was so close, look.
Fucking hell.
Rugen as well, with his right foot back on, he's right from his left. Not thanks to the goalkeeper, and that's how close it was. You can't believe it.
I think he should have hit it earlier. He had a chance to hit it, and he didn't.
So close to being second goal for England. Banter. Okay.
So they're having a bit of a spell with the ball now. And we got a low block. We got a low block here, Dave.
Load of fucking bollocks.
Well, that
Fucking
means
low block.
just defending deep, I think, what we're doing.
Not like the Titanic.
Not that deep. But they're not really, famous last words here, we're not really creating anything. We're sat quite nicely, quite compact.
Well, their goal was from a defensive error, weren't it?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose our goal was from a fucking...
Well, just
I
a
tell you
terrible
what, let's
decision.
just call it 0-0. Let's just call it 0-0.
Yeah, right then. Go on, in you go, in you go, in you go.
Oh,
Unlucky. Do I like Marmite Puffs? I bought Wanda another bag yesterday. There's another bag out there. I bought some new. Shit.
you bought some
Thanks,
shit.
mate. Bought some new Watsits as well. So I've had a look at some new Watsits. Good defending, to be fair.
To be fair, it could have hit it anywhere else but there.
Yeah.
It got in.
And anybody else, anywhere else in the goal, and it would have gone in.
Yeah, but no.
Go on. Get back. Good challenge.
Yeah, good challenge. Get in there. Well done.
Yeah, the ball was over the line as much as Jeff Hurst winning gold and sitting. Big Kev, there's no need to be bitter, mate. Come on now. Look, might be his hand.
Yeah, because you cannot leave
Corner for the Dutch. So we are, if you're watching it on ITV, we are about a minute behind. So don't give anything away, or I'll have to block people. I don't want to do that. It's not very nice.
A sea of bloody orange there, look.
Well, it's only about 2 hours from Holland, isn't it? I think, where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, what's off the bar, isn't it?
Yeah. When Leicester played Middlesbrough in the final of the League Cup,
Yeah.
right? We all went down there, didn't we? And everybody else was like wearing blue shirts, Leicester shirts, away kit, and all that kind of. And I'd been wearing this fucking red T-shirt. I thought, fucking hell, I've got to wear it because it's been lucky for us. And I was the only fucking Leicester fan down there in a red shirt. Fucking brilliant. Hey, we won the cup. Fuck 'em.
Tommy North, how are you, mate? How are you keeping well?
How are you, Tommy? All right, mate? You still boxing, jibbing and jabbing? And I don't mean the vaccine.
Football from England tonight. Well, you better believe it. I mean, looking forward.
Bobbing and weaving, you fat bastard. Not jibbing and jabbing. What the fuck am I on?
Jibber jabbing, jibber jab, jibber jabber.
Say,
Can you say hello to Oliver, Lucy, and Marty?
hello, Oliver, Lucy, and Martha.
Good evening. How are you all?
Good name, that, isn't it, Marty? I like that.
Wanda saw something the other day about they were doing Back to the Future 4.
Yeah, they're doing it.
Tom Holland was going to be Marty McFly. I'm like, well, no, one, that's not happening because it's a piss take. But also, who would take on the role of Marty McFly? You'd have to be fucking mad, wouldn't you? Iconic.
Yeah, it's on. Is it touring? I think it's on the stage show, isn't it?
But he was at Glastonbury playing with Coldplay, wasn't he?
Yeah,
playing guitar.
And he was
Coldplay. They're hoping to do it. They're just waiting for him to stop shaking so he'll sign the contract. Come on, Phil. Oh! That was almost as good as that kid's last night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Purple boots. Oh, I do like purple boots. They're nice. I don't normally go for that, but I do like purple's my favourite colour, to be fair.
I like purple.
Yeah.
I hope he gives Ollie Watkins a go tonight. Do you know what? If it's not working after 60 minutes, change it. That was a cracking shot. Can't take much more of this. I'm going to have an aneurysm. Foden is playing well, to be fair. We do look much better. I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I completely agree, Brad.
Yeah. Dead right, Brad.
And that's all I wanted. I just want, if we're going out, let's go out playing football.
This is what you want to see, isn't it? You want to see this, the trying, they're having a go, they're breaking them down, they're getting shots in. That's what we want. You know, I mean, obviously, I don't want England to lose, and I do want England to win, and you know, but if they got beat after playing this well, I won't be too.
You'd be upset, you'd be gutted, would you? But at least you think, well, we gave it a go. Go on, wide. There's the wrong fucking ball. I knew you was losing it, Brad, because you're barely in check. Can't take your little eyes off the football. That'll be funny. Anybody plays in a headband, he wants fucking shooting.
Yeah. I watched a bit of Wimbledon today in the pub, and there were a bloke on, and he got headband on and sweatbands on his wrists. Why? Why do you need fucking all of that? You only need the one, don't you? You either need them round your wrist, like Alan Evans, or you have one round your fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah, he's obviously
wankers.
Isn't he?
Wankers. Fucking lot of them.
I've never been into tennis. Tennis is boring, isn't it?
I used to play tennis. I used to be quite good at it. And badminton.
I know you play badminton. Whacking a little cock over the net.
Lovely.
Having a little break now. 34 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Have a little break.
Uh-oh. Look, man, he's going to be about fucking 10 minutes injury time here.
Oh, they substituted Depay. Can't wait for half time just for a fucking break.
Very good passer of the ball, but he had his own tough moment in this tournament. He was taken off against Austria, where he
fuck off. Dutch manager looks like Ulrich Goldfinger from 007. Sweating like a big bird who's forgot a purse in a cake shop. Yeah, I do.
England have got, as I said, dominated the first 35 minutes with possession. balls forward.
Mind you, to be fair, the Dutch look like they're just sitting a bit deeper as well against us, don't they? They're actually giving us time to come out.
Low block.
Fucking hell.
I'll tell you what we've got, and it's something we haven't had for this whole fucking tournament. We've got a bit of a shape about us.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to know their job. Everyone knows their position. No one's getting in each other's way.
Apart from Kane.
Apart from him. But even he's been where he's supposed to be 90% of the time. Won us a Stonewall penalty.
It was assault. He should have been arrested.
So basically, he should be in prison now for what that bloke did to him.
He should have his foot amputated for kicking somebody.
Go on, how wide? Fuck's sake.
How wide? Yeah. Oh, he fucking put it behind him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Stu coming in with the corkers. Not. Hello, Stu. How are you, mate? So we've got 36 minutes. It's been a good game, Dave. I've been quite
It has been a good game, mate, to be fair.
Get rid of it. Don't fuck about. This guy's free on the left. Two of them.
Fucking two of them.
Brilliant.
Were the Dutch in the war?
In the war?
Yeah, did they get invaded?
Probably, because they're just... I would have thought so, because they're the right side, aren't they?
Let's have a look.
To go through France.
I think they were, weren't they? I think they were in the war. I mean, that's what they called a world war. It's like nearly everybody were in it, weren't they?
Yeah, but they weren't. They weren't all in it, were they? I bet the Samoans weren't in it. I bet Stu is a right laugh. He's a lovely guy. You leave him alone.
The Netherlands entered World War II on May the 10th, 1940, when invading German forces quickly overran the country. So, yeah, they were in it for a bit.
Yeah, and then just caved in.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they ran out of clogs.
Yeah. Stop throwing those fucking clogs at me.
Maybe the Germans tiptoed through the tulips.
Exactly.
I've had a few guys, but as we know, Golden Gareth will lead the charge.
That's what they did, the Dutch. You know, when the old windmill goes round, as the windmill went round, they kept putting bombs on the sails. So when it went round, it fucking flung it like a big catapult thing.
Great ball. Nice.
Oh, he's going to hit that one. Oh, fuck me.
I'll tell you what, he's having a good game, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right. They were occupied, apparently.
Well, if they weren't so fucking occupied, they might have put up a fucking fight.
You'd never think this was Mainu's first tournament. What a player.
He really does.
Hello, Leah. How are you?
Just lets it run through his legs. Good clean streak.
Who the fuck is Mainu? Is he Dutch or English, Brad?
It's the referee.
That's the other thing, Dave. Have you seen the referees got their names on their back now?
Oh, for fuck's sake! What?
There's only a little writing, but they got their names.
There's only there's only the one referee on there. What do you need to know his name?
Yeah, he's got his name embroidered in his collar now.
Oh, for fuck's sake! World's going fucking mad.
Because they're important, Dave.
Are they? Well, they are tonight. He's gave us a fucking penalty.
Stonewall penalty, Dave.
You look at the England into, you'd think that maybe Trippier's
I
position.
thought that was the
Harry's
fucking
come.
Pepsi. I thought that was the Pepsi badge then for the Netherlands. And the score has come up.
Just a second. Here is Trippier.
Right. Who's going around the back door? He's going around the back door.
Go on.
He's going around the back door. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking short.
Go on. Well done, Manu. And
Oh,
ball.
well, like that. Oh, it ain't going. It ain't going. Fuck me.
There you are, they're all over him. That was a brilliant, brilliant tackle.
Yeah.
Jack says personally he thinks that referee's a bloody nice bloke.
I think he is. I wonder if he has had a bet, the ref.
Yeah, the ref got. Hang on, what's happening? All right.
He's not alone in that. The whole team, the whole unit looks brighter, looks more energised, looks sharper than they did at the weekend. And certainly before that, they fell into a comfortable place with the change in systems, no doubt about that. It suited them, it seemed to know.
Certainly, since they've gone to a back three, they look far more comfortable than that back four ever did.
Also, in this game, because and their forward positioning, their little balls forward has been so much better.
I thought Luke Shaw was supposed to be fucking playing.
They reckon that he's only fit for about an hour, don't they? So, and to be fair, I thought he should. Although I saw, I don't know if you've seen it on TalkSport, Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara have been doing some watchalongs, and they are funny together, to be fair. But
Oh, they're not funny as us, are they?
Oh no one's as funny as us, Dave. But Luke Shaw went on a run, and Jamie O'Hara said he looked a little bit laboured. He looked like he was running with a caravan on his back.
Mind, I don't suppose they can say what we say, can they?
Yeah, they're probably slightly more hamstrung than we are, Dave, I would think, to be fair.
Yeah. Where we just don't give a fuck.
No, I don't give a fuck, mate. Absolutely don't care. And if it gets me in trouble, well, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I try not to offend anybody, but if it happens, it's just a byproduct of what's going on.
Yeah. Got to grow a thicker skin, ain't you?
Yeah, exactly.
I was on Facebook the other day, and there's this thing. Somebody put something up about ain't half hot mum, and this bloke was going, "Oh, it's racist, it's terrible, and all that." And I was like poking him with a fucking shitty stick. So anyway, he had a bit of a go, and I said, "Look, go and have a look at all the people who are like moaning about it being racist." And it was all white people. I says, "It's only the white people that are like moaning." I said, "You know, like, fucking gross."
Also, in the last, I don't know, let's say the last year, if someone was to call you, and this is a generalisation. If someone was to call you racist, right, it was one of the worst things anybody could say about you.
Yeah.
Now it's thrown about that fucking much. It don't matter.
It's diluted it, isn't it? It's diluted what it actually means.
Doesn't matter. Don't care.
Yeah. Because I was actually talking to my mate Chris about it.
Yep.
For people who don't know, I have a friend who's black. And I was talking to him about it, and he found it fucking hilarious. And he was going like, if you want to know real racism, he says, go back to the mid-'80s. He says, when him and his brother were being chased around Colville, some lads in a fucking cortina trying to kick the shit out of them. You know, saying ain't half hot mum isn't racist. Isn't the fucking, the end of it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Come on, boys.
Go on. Yeah, I'll knock it out there. Look, out wide. Well done. And again. Now bang it in. Here we go.
The problem being is, and he's actually done really well tonight, Kieran Trippier, but he hasn't got a left foot. He hasn't got a left foot. No. So there's never going to be any quality coming in from that left with him there. No. He has done really well. I'm not saying he hasn't played well tonight, really, but you get him in that position. You want a left-footed player banging the ball in.
Yeah, and he needed to pull it back a bit further away from the keeper. I mean, it's easy for us. We're sitting here watching it fucking couple of 100 miles away from Dortmund, isn't it?
But, opinion,
Yeah, yeah.
Come.
Fuck up.
Giving an opinion for
He
the
never came
fucking
back to me. I don't think he ever came back to me, that prick.
No, he didn't, mate. He got over. His balls got swallowed up by his mum.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
I do like that when they come back when you ever go and then nothing ever comes back as if saying, "Oh,
Nothing.
didn't say anything back."
It can't just be a 45-minute thing.
Well, we've got about 2 minutes left of the half, and I'm going to say I'm thoroughly impressed. I've thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, yeah, I am. No, you know, it was. Well, let's face it.
Let's be honest. It's light years better than anything that we've seen from
Yeah,
England in this tournament.
yeah, and I think drawing at this time of the game, I think, is a fair reflection on the result so far.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a defensive error they scored. It was a very good goal from Holland. And we got
they've hit the bar. We've hit the post twice. We had a ball off the line. I think
yeah,
balance of play we should be winning, but I'll take
yeah,
a draw at half time.
yeah. I would. I'm quite happy with that. Gareth will be in there at half time. Come on, boys. We've done a real good job to be in this. Let's really push on for that last half.
All right, Harry, I'll come and sit next to you. Stroke your leg.
Yeah, let's see how your chin is. Oh, your chin's all right.
Good challenge.
Great. Come on. What we got?
Got about a minute left of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they look organised. And more importantly than that, going forward, they look fucking dangerous.
Yeah, they do. I think both teams are trying to just play this out now for the fucking half time, isn't they?
Yeah, they're not exactly pushing.
Oh, I don't know. That ran ball, wasn't it? That looked like fucking handball to me.
Can I get it, donkey arms? Oh, that's all. Tried to flick it and then gave it the full fucking spam head, didn't he?
Tried to flick it and he fucked it.
That's never. Well, to be fair, it's equally a penalty as ours.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Blow up, ref. Boom, in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, I do. Happy with that. Brad Evans is half time. Thank God for that. Much better performance against a good opposition. Foden, Mainu, and Saka have been outstanding. And I'll also give some credit to Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane's been quite good in this half as well.
Yeah, the way he won that penalty. I'm not going around. I'm just going over there. I think I've got some crisps. I've got some crisps in my drawer. Oh,
but yeah, I completely agree, Brad. I think that's light years better than what we've seen so far in the tournament. They look organised. The back three suits them more than the back four did in this tournament. They look dangerous going forward. You've got the only again, although Kieran Trippier has done a good job on the left, he still looks unbalanced because he hasn't got a left foot. The rest of it, Phil Foden seems energised. He's had the left foot from range was a cracking shot. I think they played really well. We've got no real complaint. The only complaint is the goal they conceded, where it was a mistake, but it doesn't matter.
No, I think you're right. I think they're all trying. They're all getting stuck in. They're all doing the best, aren't they? So
England's final third must be better. I think they've created chances. I think Phil Foden's been outstanding in that half. He's been. I mean, he could have had 3 goals. He could have had a hat trick there.
Yeah.
Stu says, I agree that this is the best they have all played since the start of the tournament. I don't disagree with that. I say they seem to, the system seems to suit them more, the 3 at the back. So onwards and upwards. I thought they were good. I think me and David just said, Steve, I think they were really good. What do you guys think? What do you think of the first half? That's the important thing, not just what me and Dave think, but I think they've been really good. Oh, do you like my own bottle opener?
I've got a bottle opener.
It takes the whole force to protect.
What's that? What's that say on it?
Really food. Like food.
That it's them drinks. They gave me a bottle opener.
Happy days. Do you think we will win the Euros this year or not? We need to win this game first. If we win this game, then we could discuss that on Sunday.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that is, I mean, you wouldn't think they're the same team that have played the last 4 or 5 games.
No, they ain't nowhere near, are they?
No, they've been much better. It's like they're playing with a little bit of freedom. They found a little bit of cohesion in the midfield as well, which is nice to see. And they look an attacking threat. And that's what we want.
Just fucking try, lads. That's all we ask for, isn't it? Out of all the games we've watched, I mean, all right, we missed the last one. All we want them to do is fucking try.
Well,
and this is what they seem to be doing now.
And as Sid has said there, they've used a word that we haven't said at all during this fucking competition with England. They've been entertaining.
Yeah. Been like watching the wrestling.
But the penalty decision was a shocker. I think we can all completely agree that was never a penalty.
Never a penalty, but it is. It says it on the score sheet, penalty. That right. So
good thinking about this is we're playing well, and that's the thing. You make a really good point, Brad. We're playing well, and we've got options on the bench rather than we're playing shit. Let's fucking change it quick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right, Brad. See, Brad's a fucking Villa fan, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not his fault, is it? He can't help it, mate. You know, my dad was a Brum fan, so you know. But then he was a ginger cunt, so it doesn't really matter. And he's dead, so fucking.
Yeah. Fuck them all.
But yeah, fuck them all. Well, you can't say that. Can just have. Love will tear us apart.
About the Leeds thing falling apart.
That's our first fucking game, isn't it?
Leeds are falling apart again.
That's our fucking first game in the season, isn't it? Fucking Pompey. Leeds
really?
away. Fucking yeah, Leeds away. First game. Thanks for that.
Talking to Chris, my black mate.
Yeah.
We went to watch Leeds play Charlton. Chris was always going, I want to go and see Leeds. I says, all right, leave it with me. I says, we'll go. So we got 2 tickets, went in the big stand at Leeds, right? And we got all the way up to the top of this stand. And Chris goes, oh, fuck, I ain't got any. I wanted a programme. I says, oh, you fucking prick. So I said, go and ask the steward if they sell them up here. And the steward said to him, no, mate. He goes, why don't you fucking swing down and get one?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I looked at Chris, and Chris looked at me and like, hey, like, is he just said that? I said, yeah.
About 10 minutes later. Do you? I mean,
that's all Dutch. England must score early in the second half. I don't know if I agree with that, Gary. I'm quite confident in this. I was confident when I came into the game. I don't know why, because they've given nothing. They've given nothing for us to be confident about. But I just had a feeling that something could have changed, and obviously it has. You know, I mean, this is a terrible decision. I'm just going to turn the sound
What
up.
they say? I'm going to say what they say.
I have to say, I don't think there were many England players playing for it either. I mean, Harry Hodge stayed down. He got a little bit of a tap on his foot, but it's never a penalty for me. But obviously, you take your look. England have played really well in that first half.
Yeah, I think when you look at the way that penalties are given now and the way the game is, and when things that go to VAR, that was reckless
if you're going to be told.
Reckless.
From
It's not reckless.
from Dumfries. For me, the way he's challenged there, but Kerry, that's why he's given it. That's why they've given it. We've got everything. They've given it. If that's anywhere else on the pitch, he'd get a foul for it.
He's stayed down for so long, and you know, he's played his. No, he's just gone to block the shot. That Kane has kicked Dumfries as much as Dumfries has kicked Kane. It's a classic. We're all going
What's
mad.
The world's going mad.
what's Roy Keane going to say?
We've conditioned ourselves.
I'm waiting for Roy Keane.
Whereby we think that's reckless and we think that's a penalty. Honestly, that is not a penalty.
He put that in the midfield. His studs are up. Listen, he's soft as what you can say. Whatever you want, his studs are up. Those given this penalties there.
In the box is a little bit of license for a defender to go and with honesty and block the shot. There's got to be a bit of license to try and block a shot, or else you're never blocking a shot. Well, England got
See, I suppose Ian Wright's looking at it from a forward and Neville's looking at it from a defender, isn't it?
And to be fair, when you look at what Ian Wright's just said, then that any other place on the pitch it's a foul. What? I don't see it as a foul on the pitch either. But
No, I don't.
But in the game that we've got now, where you can't put your studs up or your foot up,
Yeah,
it's a difficult one, isn't it?
it is a difficult one, but it's not. It weren't a fucking penalty.
No, I don't expect it. To be fair, the crunch time adventures. How are you? Good evening.
He's an amazing player. When you see him like this, it's absolutely.
Happy hour by the House Martins. I used to love the House Martins. House Martins are great. Won't have a bad word said about them. Cole Palmer to come on. Yeah, I don't. At some point, I'd like if we're sat and but what Brad Evans has just made a really good point, Eddie Clare, that they're playing well, and we can make substitutes now, whereas we've been screaming for substitutes where they haven't been playing well. So we're in a slightly different position. I'd like to see them change it up a little bit if we need to, but at the moment, they're playing well.
Yeah, there's no need to, is there, at the moment? They're doing well.
The crunch time adventures. What advice would you give to new vloggers who are just starting out?
Don't
do it.
don't fucking do it.
Right. Let me have a look at your channel.
It all depends what you do.
I've got one piece of advice for you, and it's a simple piece of advice, which is have fun. Don't take it too seriously, and do things that you want to do, not what you think.
Hold on, I thought you were getting one bit of advice.
All right, 3 bits of advice then. But yeah, look, have fun. Don't. Right, I'll give you some advice. Have fun. Don't take it seriously. Don't think you're going to be an international megastar, and just do things that interest you, and people hopefully will come.
Yeah, that's what it is. Do what you want to do and fuck everybody else.
Yep.
It's because it's a fucking horrible place, YouTube, to be fair. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody thinks they know you. Everybody thinks they've got own a piece of you, and they don't. You've got to do this. To do YouTube, you've got to be so mentally strong and not listen to what people give. When they give you opinions of yourself, don't take any notice, because there's a lot of people out there who will tell you you're shit. They'll turn on you. You say the one wrong thing. They don't like what, I liked it when you did this. I liked it when you did that. Fuck off. If you want to do YouTube, you've got to be headstrong and thick-skinned, and don't take any notice of silly fucking idiots who try and tell you what to do. You've asked us for advice. I'll quite willingly give it you.
Yeah.
But when all said and done, I don't know how old you are. If, be prepared, because the people of today are very fucking weak-minded and collapse and take a channel down, and they don't like what they fucking hear and everything. Yeah. So
don't take things personally. I completely agree with everything that Dave's just said there. I think everybody well, me and Dave will probably include ourselves in this, have been at a stage with YouTube where we've taken it quite seriously, and it can take over your life. Don't and you've got byproducts of what you do in your family that don't always like what you do as well. So just again, have fun, but don't take it seriously. Enjoy what you do, and don't think you're going to be the next big thing.
Because you're not. You're not going to be the next big thing. No. Them days are gone for people
and enjoy it. Enjoy it. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy doing these sort of things. I enjoy helping people out. I don't do it so much anymore because Dave will know this better than I could ever tell you. That you give people an inch and they take a fucking mile.
Yeah. You will.
And you get fed up of being shit on when all you do is try and help people.
Yeah. So I don't know, mate. I hope that's me and Scott. We don't fuck about. We don't fuck about with each other, do we, mate? We tell each other what we think, don't we? And the thing is, we're big enough and strong enough to take it of what each other says because we never mean any harm in anything. We like kind of brothers in a way, aren't we?
We've got a friendship that's built on honesty, Dave. If one of us is being a cunt, the other one will tell you you're being a cunt, and there's no. I don't think we've been friends for almost 4 years. I don't remember us ever having a crossword or falling out or anything like that because we know where we stand. As you say, almost like brothers. We know where we stand with each other. Giving advice, I'll take advice from Dave every day of the week because his channel's fucking far bigger than mine will ever be. But I can come from a point of I've built a channel on my own, with Wanda at times as well, and with Dave's help, with Simon's help, and other people as well. But YouTube is a horrible place, and there are people that will take advantage of anything you throw their way, and it's fucking wrong.
And there is people out there who willingly, quite happily, try to take your channel down. Yeah, there is people out there who's quite happily willing to take your channel down, and you've just, like I said, you've just got to be so sure you want to do YouTube because it's a fucking horrible place. And yeah, but if you want to go for it, go for it. You've asked us for advice, and we're giving it you. And that's just how it is. So don't let your family get involved either, because that's also a fucking pain in the arse. So Benny's gone for a fucking slash. Let's have a look at the comments.
John, we are thinking of you tonight.
Right. Let's have a fucking look. What's his channel name? Scott. Oh, there it is. What is a picture of me?
The other thing I would say is that if you make a friend on YouTube, make sure it's for the right reasons.
Yeah, because you've never used me for anything, have you?
No.
No. In fact, I've offered more help than you've ever asked. I mean, the thing with that, when you did the Great Ormond Street, I got like Robbie Knox and Chatmate and Elliot and everybody. They all came in and helped, didn't they?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And just enjoy it, mate. I'd say I enjoy it. I know Dave still enjoys it. It does cause problems with the families, but I think it looked like you had 45 subscribers. I'll put your channel in the chat. Go. I don't know what your name is. I can't call you TCTA because that's just shit. Put your name in the chat, mate, and people go and give the channel a watch. If it's something you're interested in, drop the guy a sub.
But don't expect us to do it with you.
Yeah, no, not happening. Not happening. The only people Dean, I still speak to Dean occasionally when I can. Dean's very busy. I do stuff with Dean and Dave, and generally that's it now.
That's it, yeah.
Big Kev, what's so we just kicked off in the second half. What's that line in between Gary Level's eyes? Always annoyed me. I'm doing food, snacks, drink reviews, and family adventures, all of which I enjoy, eating and travelling. Again, just do
That's
things that you
original,
enjoy,
then.
mate.
That's never been done before.
Is Dave's Manor his new house? Have you moved from the old house with the Kiwi as a neighbour?
Yeah,
Short, yes, that is a
this
yes.
is my new
So,
house, and I've moved
easy.
away from the Kiwi.
Yes. It's very easy.
Yeah, very easy. That's what it is.
So he says, I'm 33 and have a strong desire to succeed. I've had someone close pass away, and it's made me realise tomorrow is never guaranteed. Just do what makes you happy, mate. Honestly. They're saying don't take
That's
it
it.
too
Just do what.
seriously.
Just
Don't,
yeah,
and just be
yeah.
yourself. Don't
Because
try and
when you
copy
start
anybody
taking it
else.
serious, yeah. When you start taking it too seriously, the fun goes, and then it's a complete waste of time. I've got 150,000 subs. On the YouTube studio, apparently I've lost 200 fucking subs in a day, which is quite amusing. And on my YouTube now, I get, I think my cooking one. I did a cooking one the other day, and I think it's had nearly 5,000 views. Apart from McDonald's, that's the highest view I've had for fucking ages. And I'm more happier now with my YouTube channel than I've been for a fucking long while.
And
So.
I know that's easy for Dave to say on camera, but I know privately, factually, that is true. It is true. And I'm
It is.
actually on the same, Dave. Again, the lot went on last year. Wanda took a step away. With Wanda stepping away, it's taking the pressure off of me and her. So I just do what I want to do now. She gets involved if she wants to get involved, and it's made for a happier place.
Yeah. Same with June. She might do a paper review with me now and again. But you know, even June, she got so much fucking shit off people for having an opinion. And because probably she's a woman who's got a strong opinion, you know, she probably got a lot of shit for it. Well, you know, when you do have an opinion and people come after you, it you know, it's not a nice place to be. She never wanted to be part of YouTube. She just like ended up on it, and that's the way it is. So yeah.
Well, some of the comments that Wanda used to get were fucking offensive,
Yeah.
and that's where I say you have to have. And Dave said you have to have a be a strong character, because my natural reaction is to bite back, whereas I've learned not to do that quite so much these days. Go on.
Oh, there's no fucking there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so crunch time adventures. I'd try and keep your family out of it as much as possible, because people will find fault. And when they start attacking your family, it's a little bit hard to fucking, you know, not react and bite. But there you go.
See, that was always my problem, is you can say what you like about me. I really don't give a shit. It doesn't matter to me a jot. But if you start saying things about my wife or my family, I get a bit pissed off, and then I tend to react a little bit more, and it can get. I can get quite nasty if I want to, but I like to think I've chilled out a little bit on the channel in the
I
last
like
year.
sarcasm. I
Yeah,
love
like sarcasm.
Do you?
Hope Lee Merton. Hope Scott. Hope you're okay, Scott. Yeah, we're very well, mate. Hope you're keeping well. So his name's Anthony. What's it, mate?
Or Ant, or Tone, or Tony.
How does Lee Dixon still get a gig? He's boring. He fucking Lee
Yeah.
Dixon. Dave, I absolutely love the building of the camper van videos.
Only went out in it once and then sold it. Oh, but
The videos were good, to be fair, mate. I did enjoy the videos.
Yeah, they were, weren't they? Because I did fucking lose it. My sister's bought a camper van. She spent $4,000 on a fucking left-hand drive. Hey? Oh,
Wanda showed me the picture of it, mate.
Yeah. It's a 34-year-old fucking Talbot Express camper van that's a left-hand drive.
Right.
Fucking hell, $4,000 on that.
It was only £2,000 till they see her coming and they doubled the price tag. That was the trouble.
Oh, it's fucking. She goes, it's got a toilet and a shower in it. I'm thinking, fucking hell. And she's not about going to the. We've got a thing around here called Glaston Budget, where all the tribute bands go. This apparently it's a really, really good weekend. And she wants to.
You want to go to that, mate? That'd be fucking brilliant.
Yeah. And she could start the Monsters, not the Monsters of Rock, download at Donington, and like,
yeah,
fucks. You know, for an extra grand, you could have got like quite a good van, but.
Well, you want to go to the tribute. I've always said the tribute acts give a better gig than the actual fucking band themselves these days.
Because it means something to them, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you get closer, and I mean, the one we went to in fucking London was bollocks, but that's a different story.
Well, I want to go and see the Jam, JAMM, because I saw some at once, and Paul Weller went and seen them. They didn't know who were going, and apparently he said, "Fucking hell, these are better than us."
Or you could do what Pearl Jam did and try and sue the fucking tribute group. Fucking
yeah, I think you've got. Have you got off Pearl Jam just lately?
I go through periods like this, Dave. 33 years I've put up with these arseholes, right? And they have annoyed me on a number of occasions over about the last 10 years. I'll come round again, but because the tribute group that we like, Pearl Jam with two M's, they were trying to do something when Pearl Jam cancelled the other night, but they are doing a reunion gig. Which me and Wanda will end up, because they're the group that we got engaged on stage to, so we will end up at that. I think that'll be in London, so hopefully we'll get to that.
Ah, fair play. See, NXS pissed me off because he fucking hung himself, twat.
Yeah, see, that's a bit selfish, isn't it, when you think about
fucking wanking whilst strangling yourself. It's, you know.
Sid says it's a shame that YouTube can be a cesspit. I miss June being on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I know what you mean, Sid, because she did enjoy it. She used to really enjoy doing the lives and stuff. But you know, there's people out there who just ruin it for us, you know, or not for us, but for her. And yeah, it's people like you, Sid, who are now missing out. So, you know.
It does suck, doesn't it? It does suck that I've got to be very careful what I say here, because I don't want to go into and start naming people that fucking annoy me.
Fucking hell.
I'll be here all night,
to
mate.
say who don't annoy you.
Maybe. I like to think I've got a lot better, Dave, to be fair. I don't. Someone used to accuse me of fucking courting drama on the channel. I never have. I've got a mouth, and if I don't like something, I'm going to fucking say it. And trouble is, some mealy mouth little bastards can't actually handle that.
Yeah. They don't mind saying things, do they? But when it's fucking comes back. But I mean, one of the best things we've done is broke bread with Simon again, isn't it?
Oh, do you know what? And I'm going to be very, very honest about this. Wanda absolutely hates that.
Yeah,
absolutely hates it. And I completely understand it. Yeah, I completely understand Wanda's point of view. I get it. I understand it. But I agree. I like you, and probably like Simon, on a Saturday morning. I couldn't be dealing with the stress on a Saturday morning anymore. Of him getting pissed up in his kitchen and he agreed. I've had the conversation with Simon about this.
Kitchen, yeah. Has he finished it? I would have texted him twice.
He sent me a message. He sent me a message on. Oh, hang on. It was. What day was it? I'm not lying. For people that don't believe me.
Yeah.
Simon sent me a message on Monday of a beer from Mackie Mackie, which is a brewery here, saying You tried anything from these, and I've had a few from Mackie Mackie. They do a lot of sour IPA, which I'm not a fan of. He's put, I've mentioned you in the end of the video. We'll be out a week or so, and I've put Fat Cunt from Portsmouth, and he's put, don't be silly. so, there is a dialogue with Simon. It's not very
Yeah.
often, but do you know what? I
It's
agree.
just right. Yeah, it's just right what we'll do with Simon. He sent me a message the other day about he'd reviewed a load of beers, and he says, Dave, you've got to do this. He says, because it's the lager and the Spanish thing. And I went, Simon, mate, I says, you've cornered the niche in the market. I says, you take that ball and you run with it, mate. I don't need it. And he went, are you sure? And I went, yeah, and it's like, it's just good that we're actually chatting with him and not against him. And I think he's enjoying it as well, to be fair. The fact that you can just drop a couple of messages.
I've seen him. So that Pearl and Backer Fest beer keg. I went into Lidl that morning, saw it in there, couldn't afford it, so I sent him a message saying, "Get yourself to Lidl. This is in there now." And I think it's done like 90,000 views for him. And he's like, "Oh,
Really?
thanks ever so much, mate. Thank you very much." And I'm like, "I don't give a fuck." And then he's like, "You get one. Go and get one. You got to get one." I'm like, "He'll do really well, mate." Oh, I'm all right, mate, to be fair.
Yeah, he actually got in touch with me and he said, Dave, you've got to go and get this. And I went, no, mate. I says, it's yours. You do it. You know what I mean? It's all good. And it's like he's almost trying to make up for the fucking stupid arguments we had because he were listening to other people and that. But no, it's good. It's good.
I had a very when it all finally kicked off at I think it was the end of November last year, the last time where it all the shit at the fan, and I had a phone call with him on the Monday. I think he phoned me on the Monday, and we had about a 45-minute phone call, and it went very. He said it on his live stream that Friday as well. It went very well, and I can walk. I'll be at London Craft Beer Festival. If he's there, I can walk up, I can shake his hand, I can have a beer with a man, and I haven't got to think about punching his head in anymore. and that's a good thing.
That's it, yeah. But like we've said though, apart from you, I ain't doing anything really with anybody else. There might be something now and again, but I am not really ever going to do anything with anybody else. I haven't got the time.
No,
I don't know where my life's taking me at this moment in time. And we're looking to sell something and buy something, and so I can't commit to anything really. So
the control reviews. I do reviews with my 5-year-old son. He loves YouTube, but if he gets to that, I'll remove his. Yeah, just protect your family if you can.
Yeah, protect your family, mate, at all costs, because the bastards will come for you.
This should spark an interesting guy. Love those videos, Dave, with Hulk Hogan, your papa.
Okay, hell yeah. My dad's a cock.
Did you hear what Gavin Plum tried to do? Who the fuck is Gavin Plum? Who's Gavin Plum? Who's Gavin Plum? The answer to that is no.
Don't know. So
Southgate got to put his big boy's pants on now and switch up. Right, yeah, so what's going on? We have 14 minutes. I haven't really paid any attention to the second half, so I'm assuming we've got a bit flat.
Bloody Simon's fault. That was Simon's fault.
Ah, I'm going to fucking text him, call him a cunt. So, yeah, it looks like we're not. Brad, give us an update on what's happened in the last 14 minutes, because we've been talking about the crunchy dude.
Oh, Gavin Plum. He's the one who was going to kidnap, rape, and murder Holly Willoughby.
Did you see the size of him? He didn't look like he could fucking make his way out of Greg's, mate.
Yeah.
I'm off to get up. You have to work at 4:30. Fuck me. Cheers for reading. Happy days. Yeah, horrendous dude. Look at him. Yeah.
All
Take
right,
it easy, Anthony.
Anthony, Tony, Tone, whatever.
John, Fred.
Yeah.
Dude. Fucking rubbish.
Right, substitute. It's gone off. But
Yeah, I'm thinking changing up a little bit. Southgate plays FIFA with his shin pads on.
full kit wanker, I bet, isn't it?
Why have we got a fucking sweaty sock? I mean that in the nicest way. Commentating on an English game.
Because he's going to be jizzing in his pants if we get beat.
By the way, off to bed for well, half an hour to go. Off your head, man. Second half is 5 out of 10. Boom, cheers.
Boom.
Martin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we seem to have sort of sat back a little bit. There's not so much going on in this half. 61 minutes gone.
They're touching each other up, and they're feeling them out.
Yeah. Pardon me.
The only trouble with all the Dutch sitting in them orange bloody churches, I keep thinking they're empty seats.
And do you know what, Dave? I didn't even realise Luke Shaw's come on.
Yeah, he's come on. Didn't you see him taking his St. Christopher off when he would start the second half? No, I don't think he does none of that. It's some kind of nuts.
How's that? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, everyone's scared to make a mistake. Get Palmer on.
I bet that referee's thinking, fuck off, big chin. Fucking moaning.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I've given you a fucking penalty. Now what's up with you?
I gave you the softest penalty ever given.
Ever.
And you're still chirping in my ear hole. Shit
Yeah,
house.
just fuck off.
The 50 minutes won the simply. Halted that. Feels like a level game now, doesn't it? As opposed to the first half.
You can see what you look at Gavin the fat shit. But at least he has got good taste.
Do you think so, Jack? I fucking can't stick Ola Willoughby.
Go on, get
Fucking
it.
nowhere.
Get it. Yeah, that's nice. And Andrew Tate, well, he's just a fucking dickhead, he is.
He is, but he also says a lot of fucking good stuff and all when you actually sit down and listen to him. When he did that interview with that BBC reporter and she were trying to fucking set him up and he went, I've invited you into my house and you're fucking having a go. Fucking hell. Because you're on about misogyny the other day.
Right.
And he says, what's wrong with it? He says, when women go out with a man, they want to feel safe. They want to feel protected. They don't want to be with somebody who, if there's a fight, they're going to fucking run away. So what is wrong with misogyny and, you know, being strong? What is wrong with a man doing what a man's supposed to do? You go out, mate, don't you? You go out. If there's any trouble, you stand up. But nowadays, it seems that it's wrong to do that. And Andrew Tate was saying that the other day, and he was like, I'm thinking, you know what, mate? I think you're a fucking cunt, but you're right. You know, the male species of us nowadays, you're not allowed to be a fucking man. You've got to find your feminine side.
Well, Wanda's very old school, where she's obviously got fucking Disney and shit like that. They got a free kick that's about coming for the right anyway. But yeah, she doesn't get. She said, as a woman, they want the prince to fucking look after them and all that shit. She said, so she's not one of these people that is against any of that.
It cracks me up, you know.
Good save.
Oh, what a save! Good save.
Good save.
Should have held it. Should have fucking held it. That's the corner now.
The corner for your goal.
They're going to score from the corner now. If he'd have held it, would have been all right. They were saying that when the women, they're all, when you get these, they do these things, don't they, on Instagram and Facebook and that, and they'll say, they interview these women, and these women go, oh, we don't need men, blah, 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 we can survive without them. All right, go build a block of flat. Go build a car. Go build, go drill some oil. Go work on an oil rig in the fucking middle of the North. Yeah, go do that then, without breaking your fucking nails and smudging your makeup. Talk fucking shit, girls, that you do. That's when men kick in. That's when a man comes in. You say you can survive without a man. Nah, I don't think you fucking can, girls. Fuck
Well, the
off.
problem being is that there are jobs that women can do that men do, but there are also jobs that women can't do that men do.
So yeah, they're
It's
not
a
built
fact. It's a
unless
fact.
you're built like
Fact. Fact of life.
China, the wrestler.
Yeah.
Unless you're built
Yeah.
like them, you can't fucking do it.
No. Go on. You guys got any bets on? I've got Rodri, player of the tournament. He was fantastic last night.
No, I ain't got no bets on. I can't put any bets on. I'm fucking it's me apps on my bloody tablet. Oh, got one
Jack
on the
says,
chin.
I do the craft. She looks after the kids in the house, and we like it that way. And do you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't. Wanda works. She works part time, but then she looks after me and Leah as well. And I'd go out and do a full time job, but Wanda's job's more full time than mine will ever be.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's just that, you know, the male role is being slowly fucking erased out of the work life and the day life of existence. It just seems that you're not allowed to be a man anymore.
No. Well, you got
Well,
to
I
be a
say that.
lamppost, or you can't identify as a man. And if you are,
Yeah,
is it a he, him, or a they then?
yeah. Well, I say that though, but I mean,
The
it's
challenge.
gradually coming back in. It's gradually coming back that men are men again. So I honestly can't see anything wrong with it. I mean, a man going out drinking fucking 12 pints, coming home, having a fucking Chinese after working all week, call it sexist, call it what you like. I don't give a fuck. But this is what men do, and
I don't
women
think it's
do what they
sexist.
want to
I
do.
think it's real. I don't think it's sexist. Though. I think it's real world. Is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
And I mean, I was going to do a video because I watched someone say they're an alcoholic, and I've been there. Right when I think about it, I've been thinking about this a lot over the last few days. Of when I first moved in with Wanda, the amount I was drinking daily. Right on.
Oh, well done.
The amount I was drinking on a daily basis to compared to what I drink now, and how close I was to being fucking dependent on alcohol. And it's so when you say about going out and drinking fucking 12 pints and coming home and things like that, I used to come home and I used to drink fucking eight cans every night of punk IPA, and I
Mm,
mean every fucking night.
yeah. Well, I remember before I met June. No, I weren't depressed, and I weren't anything like that. I was happy at work. I was happy and living at home with my mum and doing whatever because my dad had fucked off and whatever. Um, but when I look back at it, I could have been close to being. I won't say I was an alcoholic because I weren't dependent on it, but
No,
I could fucking drink for England.
yeah,
When you used to sit back and I'd go out on a Friday night, we go out on a Thursday night, we go out on a Friday straight after work, we go straight out on a Saturday, watch the football, get hammered, go out on a Sunday, watch the football in the morning, get fucking hammered again all weekend. I was touching like nearly 100 pints a week. And, I could have quite easily fell into that, but, but I've never fell over and smashed my face in.
I'm going to send you something. You're not using your phone, are you?
No.
This is live.
God. Is this on WhatsApp?
It is on WhatsApp, Dave.
All right.
Fucking hypocrite,
Yeah.
isn't he? We're
Yeah.
talking about fucking no spine.
Yeah.
Go on. Ah.
I would say unbelievable, but it fucking ain't.
Well, he's never made a decision and stuck to it in his life, has he? So, car crash.
Yeah. Put it on a TV. Oh.
Well, it's not as good as the first half.
No, it's almost as if they're playing for penalties.
And we've only got another 50 minutes. So Jack said the men I grew up looking up to were all strong working men, but for some reason people just don't seem to have them role models no more.
No, they ain't, mate. They ain't. You're dead right, Jack. They do. People want to do this. People want to make a living on fucking YouTube and wearing fucking makeup and dressing up as a fucking baboon or a fucking balloon. I meant to say, not a fucking baboon. You know, they all seem to want the easy way of life. You know. And they are. There isn't any. You know, I mean, this is one of the worst things about it, right? I mean, hey, what's happened here, Scott? Scott, is that Bellingham?
Yeah.
Does that mean he misses the final?
That is, it's just late, isn't it? He's not going to get the ball.
Well,
I think it's a
he's got his
50-50.
feet ain't up. He's kept his studs out the way.
It's 50. It's a 50-50 ball. I don't think that's a booking.
No. Yeah, the other thing is though, Scott, we're on about Jack's just on about people to look up to and stuff. It's a poor state of affairs when Andrew Tate is looked up to by the youth of today. You know, with what he comes out with, but he puts it in such a way the youth of today listen to him and they can relate to him. You know, he's got all the trimmings and everything that make life right. You know, the cars, the house, the money, the birds, everything like that, the lifestyle, and that's why lads look up to him because he's got what they want. You know, lads don't nowadays. They don't want to go to university and learn how to be a night school and learn how to be an electrician, a plumber, a painter, a fucking carpenter. They don't want to work.
Are you saying in a way? Is he saying the right things but in the wrong way?
Yeah, thingy Tate. Yeah. He's, you know, I mean, I know him and Brian don't get on.
Brian gets on with anybody these days, is he?
No, you know, me and him still text each other, you know, so I think Brian's got a good new group of friends, to be fair. I think the other ones have all fucked him off, and I think he's all right. So,
have he got rid of that fucking Lawrence yet?
Oh, Lawrence, yeah, after that video. He's had pneumonia, though, Brian has. Been in hospital.
Has he really?
Yeah, it's been really fucking bad.
He was weird, mate. Men became metrosexual, as David Beckham once said. I hated that term.
Yeah.
My boy can do what he likes to explore his creativity as much as he likes, but just have a trade behind you for when life stops being a fucking fairy tale. I think that's a really good point, Jack.
Yeah. Well, I said to Ginge.
Go on, get it.
Oh, good tackle.
Nah, it's a good challenge.
Yeah, good tackle. We always said to Ginge.
How you doing, mate? Lovely guy.
Hey, Paul.
Sorry, mate.
We said to Ginge, you're not going to university. I says you can get your qualifications, you can go to your college and do all that shit, but you're not going to university. You're not going to spend 2.5, 3 years out of it getting fucking shit results and still end up working in a shop. And she's quite happy now.
And then end up 30 grand in fucking debt.
Well, yeah, it's just fucking stupid. So anyway, she's assistant manager at a shop. She's doing really well for herself. She's got money in the bank. She's fucking far happier than some fucker who goes to university. I just don't get it. I just don't get it for getting meaningless qualifications.
Well, I mean, they don't mean in the olden days. They sort of pushed you up the pecking order for a job, but people want fucking experience now and not a fucking number on a fucking certificate.
Exactly. You know. And the thing is, these fucking idiots go to university. I'm not saying every one of them is a fucking idiot, but they go to university and they listen to these lecturers, and they all get the teeth. These lecturers get the fucking claws in them, turning fucking left-wing woke twats who like go on these stupid fucking protests who don't know anything. They've got no life experience, and they think they know it all. Yeah, my daughter, she's had a job since she was fucking 17, and that's it. She's got life experience. So there you go. Yeah, you're dead right, Brad. Come on, Gareth, fucking do something now. I mean, he's put a fucking Luke Shaw on.
We're sitting with the low block, sitting with the low block now, and there's no get out. There's no fucking. We're just sat there waiting to fucking concede.
Because Harry
Go to
Kane's come back
university,
now.
get 30 grand in debt, and an SCI to boot, and come out Larry Fairy. No, I'm good, Tar.
Yeah, you're right. Jack's right. You know, go get a fucking job. Get a fucking, you know. Right,
Come
push
on,
out.
Gareth. Come on, Gareth. Fucking swap it up a bit, mate.
Yeah.
Now's the time. Get your big boy pants on. Take your fucking life jacket off. Get your fucking dash cam out your bumper car. Fucking get your fucking shin pads off and do something decent.
And from that point of view, I think you need to change. I think you've got to change it. I think you've got to change it.
Even Ali Moist is saying change it.
We're going to get Ollie Watkins in just a moment.
Ollie Watkins is coming on apparently.
Okay, now. Are we going two up front?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, fucking lucky bastards.
Martin says, to be honest, I nearly lost interest in the Euro 24 because Germany lost against absolute best team of the tournament. You all right, mate? Oh no, sorry about that. Come here then. Well, hello. What are you doing? What's this? Here you go, what's this? Here you go. Here, what's this? Oh, come over here. Over here. What are you doing? What's this? Over here, look. Please. I was a kitchen porter. Now you're a housekeeper. But what you're doing, Rory, is you're contributing to society. So well done.
Which is more than some fucking people do, who just sit there and fucking moan about
Live
things,
off
but
other
don't
people's fucking money.
Yeah. Don't actually fucking do anything.
Come on. Get in there. Get it in there. Get it in there.
Walker.
Building. We're building.
Building.
Fuck me, that's fucking offside.
Got to be offside, isn't it?
You can see that.
Ah.
Oh, you can fucking don't need a good VAR. I can see this, and I'm sitting in fucking. I'm sitting in Loughborough. It's offside.
A mile off, but he is off.
He ain't a mile off, is he? But it's offside.
We'll find out the decision. What about the move? What about the pass? What about the goal? What about the finish? Offside. Yeah, it's offside. And the substitution's taking place. Of course, we have semi.
I don't know why people fucking moan at the referee. It's not. It's out the referees. Well, he's taking him off.
Why are they taking Foden off?
And Kane.
Oh, I could do with Kane. That's absolutely fine.
Unless Foden's run himself into the ground, mate.
But I've got no problem. I mean, it's 80 minutes. I mean, it's a bit late, but at least he's made the decision. I'm all right with that. Hello, mate. Okay.
Yeah, I'd have liked it another 5 minutes earlier, but.
You okay? I love you too.
as well. 9.6.
You watching the football? Yeah.
Everybody else is well on the pitch. Well, if you can't have a board break, you can't show up your
Wants a bit of fuss.
substitutions. And then criticise the substitution.
I was so Jack says I was a labourer when I left school, learnt a trade, and now run a really, really unsuccessful business. What more could you want from life?
Yeah, but if you keep putting the work in, Jack, the fucking reward will come, mate. And apart from that, you've got your fucking pride and all. You've got your pride that you're fucking working.
Absolutely.
Where some just don't do that. They don't fucking work. And they seem to think it's okay that they don't work. They seem to.
What are you doing?
Sets of legs, something different. Certainly that what will run those two setbacks. They've got it to a low.
Can we spare a thought for those watching the game through Scott and Dave, please? Obviously, Brad's obviously watching it live. If anything, it makes it better, Brad, because when you go say goal, I know they're going to lose their minds in a minute.
Okay,
I won't say nothing now, honestly. Being a bin man's a decent job. You can pick it up as you go along. Go for a piss.
I did that. I was a bin man for a bit. When my dad fucked off and left me mum for about the fucking 8th time, I had to get a job, and I went to an agency, and they went, "Well, we've got a bin man," and I went, and I did it for about a month, and it was fucking all right. It was funny. It was great. Real good laugh. Oh, come on, that's fucking hell. Just fucking score. I can't be doing with fucking it in the extra time. Come on then, folks. He's out. Who do you watch? Obviously, me and Scott. You all watch me and Scott, but who else do you watch on this fucking thing called YouTube? Is there any up and coming channels that are worth a look?
Oh, fuck me, I almost fell over.
How long's your fucking corridor? It sounded like about a mile long.
Yeah, it is a mile long. Actually, it's 0.99.
Is it green? Or is that 8
Green
Mile?
Mile. Green Mile is a fantastic film. Even better book.
Because he slips as the ball comes in, he's on his feet. He gets up brilliantly quickly to put a block on. Save the goal there.
I'd rather work and be skint than be on the scam and have more. I'm very proud that since the day I started work, I've never been out of work. So I started when I was 16. I'm 49 in 2 weeks' time. I've been very lucky as well.
Yeah, I've never been out of work. The only time I've been out of work when my dad fucked off and left me mum, and I went and joined an agency. And I was just saying, I went and I was a bin man for a month. And I had a right fucking life. Yeah, I was just on agency work. There was one day though I weren't very happy about it. I had to. There's a place in Loughborough called Shelthorpe, and I had a brush, and this bloke we met, we had to sweep the gutter, and I think that was probably my lowest point. And there were people going by who I knew, but I was fucking working. You know,
Was it like Trigger's broom?
it was, yeah, it was. You're taking the piss, but it was just a wooden broom, and we had to sweep this fucking ditch, the gutter.
The final against Spain is up for grabs. One of these two.
But we've got enough people coming on boats; they could be doing that fucker now.
Okay. Okay, yeah, fine. It looks like it's going in for extra time, so it could be in for another 35 minutes yet. Okay. Oh, nothing. Yeah, you can come sit with me anyway. Yeah, he was. He came. He was on the. He was the. He was the good-looking one for about 5 minutes. Why does Scott sound like he's in heels?
Fucking hell, mate. Your tread's gone now. Failing MOT.
Like McCann, Warren.
Who's been booked?
Fuck off, are you only 49, Scott? What's one of those jobs 150 mile round? Don't know why I put up with you, you cunt. Does anybody know what's going on with the holes in the socks on the back of the players' legs? I hadn't even noticed that now. What's that?
Yeah, they cut them in, don't they? They cut them in. Apparently, it's so that circulation flows round the legs better.
What the fuck? Are you joking?
No.
Fucking socks, man.
I know. They cut the holes in the socks so the legs can breathe or something.
What the fuck? He just booked someone. What's he booked him for? Look at him a bit funny.
He was
So it looks like we're
brilliant.
going to extra time, Dave.
Bang, bang.
The linesman and he flagged for a goal kick straight away.
I still can't work out what the fucking hell's happened there.
No.
I've got a 65-inch telly and I don't know where to look.
I've just got a 32-inch on my fucking TV wall, on my wall in my den.
Never knew that. That's wild. So they're cutting holes in the back of the socks to aid circuit.
Something like that, yeah.
That's actual facts, that is. My boxes with holes in help the circulation to my balls.
Your fucking farts melting it.
Come on in, mate. Come on. Yeah, you go up in a bit. Come on, fuck it. Go in here then. What are you doing? Just looking a bit sad now. Come on. Great.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus fucking wet.
But again, that's what you get with a left fucking player. It's an instant cross.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's fucking sliced at that, ain't he? Jesus Christ.
Takes a step a yard and a half away from the Dutch goal to get himself his little bit of space.
So on our clock, we've got about a minute and a half left. Minute, 3/4, something like that. Which is annoying, really, because if they'd have carried on playing how they were in the first half, I think they would have sewed this game up by now.
Yeah, I think both teams have changed it tactically and they've shut each other down.
Yeah. That's never a foul. That's never a foul. You could sit down, you can't. You should be sent off in 96.
Yeah.
Or what was it? 94. 94.
94, yeah, when he fucking
Cunt.
Yeah. Okay, how much injury time is he going to play?
That's 13 minutes with a bit of luck. Now, I've just had something from next door, someone shouting.
Changes the proven name of negated England's ability to attack and untick. It's been interesting watching Saka in that game.
I've got a feeling that England have just scored, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
A year and a half ago.
Well, my neighbour's just gone fucking mad.
The measure of Bukayo Saka. He's had a few moments today, though, Saka, over on that far side. There might not be one left in him here. Here's Watkins, right at the edge.
Go on!
Fucking
Get the
hell.
fucking!
Is that Watkins? It is, isn't it? Fuck me.
What a goal!
You must never underestimate this team's capacity to pull something.
Kane's on the fucking pitch. Get him off.
Yeah, get him off. I don't believe it.
Come on, let's see the
What a
replay. Let's see
goal.
what happened.
What a fucking goal that was.
I wonder if you'd noticed if Kane stayed on the pitch.
Yeah. I tell you what, Gareth fucking. They reckon he's going to get a knighthood, Dave, don't they?
Well, to be fair, if he fucking went, that's a fucking great goal.
I tell you what, mate. First touch, that is some striker's goal.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him that. What a goal that is.
Yeah, good goal.
To hopefully win England a place in the final.
Yes, Tommy. We're
Get
very
in.
behind.
Fucking get in. I'm streaming, Tommy, from Dubai or somewhere.
2 minutes, well, that's over. Come on. Blow your whistle, you can't.
Fucking hell, 2 minutes.
To be fair, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. I'm
Yeah.
going to take that. There's going to be a couple of minutes. Obviously, we're going to go to about 94, 95, I would think.
Now look at this. I bet the Dutch fans are going, fucking hell, why is he changing it now? Fucking
do it now, you can't.
He's taking him off so he don't get fucking booked in the final.
Yeah.
Hold on, lads. Let's don't keep fucking smiling. Just get the fucking job done.
Golden Gareth, the light of the country. I'm going to be honest, I've given that man some absolute clog in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
But you have apologised.
Well, I didn't, did I?
No, but
didn't.
Says it on the video title, though, doesn't it?
It does, Dave. It's like almost a little bit clickbaity.
You bastard.
You fucking bastard. Fucking, you didn't mean it, did you, you bastard?
Simon sent me a message the other day. You know when England won in the fucking the game before the last 16? He goes, he says, it's all gone mad here because Mel and the kids are English, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, part English. The kids are. They're like, he goes, oh, we're all dancing around here. I said, you fucking idiot. Yeah.
He's got that in his locker. As soon as he gets in there, me and Ali were like, oh, here we go. Here we go.
Come on, lads. Don't fuck this up now.
Just take the touch and smash it across the face of the goal. Yes, he gets a lot through the defending legs.
Go on, who's that, Declan?
Go on, just fucking hold
Go
it there.
on.
Fucking get up there.
Where's fucking Kane when you need him? In midfield.
Jack, shut the fuck up, mate. Oh dear, just heard another screen, not a good one. Fuck off. Shut up, you. Listen. Don't worry. It's Jamie next door. He's all right. He's an Arsenal fan. It's not his fault. Come on, boys. That's it. Fucking just no. Fuck.
No. Fucking hell. So what's this again? Sunday night, 8 o'clock? Oh, if we get through.
Yeah, if we get through.
No. Oh. Just get rid. That's it. Run with it. Run with it. Go on. That's it. Hey, we'll have a free kick. Send him off. Book in.
All the bench are off their seats, clapping it, take it to the corner flag. When you side something, they said that maybe that overhead kick, that moment, changed them.
Come on, boys.
Maybe it galvanised them. Maybe it was.
Yeah, Sunday, 8 o'clock, Dave. If we get there. Another minute.
Tonight, first half, brilliant performance. Second half, they stayed in the game.
Come on, boys.
They've got a goal that looks like giving them a place in a European Championship final. That's exactly.
Come on!
Fucking hell. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that. The amount of shit.
The amount of shit we've given this fucking team, Dave,
I know.
over the last 6 games, and they're in the fucking final.
It's fucking mad, isn't it?
Come on!
Absolutely fucking mad.
I mean,
But but
that
the thing
goal.
is,
Go
no, I was going to say the thing is, when we were criticising them at the beginning, we were right because they did take the game by the scruff of the neck and they did play well and they did show that they could be the favourites for the tournament. We
That
were
should-
right, and everybody else in the country was.
If they play on Sunday, like they did in that first half, they're going to give Spain some problems.
Yeah,
That goal from Watkins was a cracker. Absolute
yeah.
cracker. Matthew, welcome, mate. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've been speaking to Dave all day, so well done, lads. Watkins' goal was great, but Southgate must be the luckiest manager of all time. Never
Or
seen
is that?
him. Is he? Right, that's the question now. Is he lucky, or does he know what he's doing?
Us, as Ed Sheeran.
I mean, you can't take it away from the fact that this man knows how to get him to these fucking. He's got to 2 finals. He's got
Yeah.
to 3 semi-finals. He's doing the job, mate, isn't he?
It amazes me because I still wouldn't have him at Leicester.
I wouldn't have him at Portsmouth. You know, but I think that's another question. Is international football? I mean, it's a different beast, isn't it? Than because it's not actually coaching. You think about it, they get coached day in day out at their clubs. So when they go to the England setup, what actually the manager's just got to pick the right players and put them in the fucking right place.
But he hasn't, though. He's picked the
No,
wrong
well, I'm
players
just saying,
and
I'm just
played
saying
them
he
in the
hasn't
wrong
done
place.
it. No, but
The only ones he's got right, he's playing Kane up front and fucking midget arms in fucking goal.
I am pleased that Ollie Watkins has scored there because
Yeah.
he's been completely misused, as has Ivan Toney in
Yeah.
this in this competition. And there's nothing against Harry Kane actually, but they've been completely misused this whole tournament.
Well, I suppose the squad players, isn't there? That's the whole idea of a squad when you come on a tournament.
I suppose so, and they're young enough to benefit from this. 2 years time of the World Cup, 4 years time of the next Euros.
To fire that across the goalkeeper through the leg is the only place he could have put it. And look, we question.
But how many goals have we scored? How many goals have we scored with fucking minutes to go?
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing.
It's like World Cup 90 again, isn't it? When we used to score late goals there against Belgium and stuff.
Absolutely. What does that was a great goal. Fair play for Big Kev. Always a pleasure
Well,
to see him.
yeah.
What does Dave think about Nottingham Forest manager? Oh, fucking don't start him off.
Me and Ginger talking about getting a membership card and going down Leicester if we can this time of year. Now we've got this place pretty much sorted. I'm not particularly happy about fucking. I said at the time I'd rather have Tommy Cooper, Alice Cooper.
I'm just going to stop you. Did you just see that player of the match, Ollie Watkins?
Really?
It's only around 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, fair play then. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Dave.
But, yeah, no, it's. I don't know. You're gonna have to give him a go. Yeah. Well, we'll do. We'll give him a go. So.
I'll tell you what, Tommy. For tomorrow, for you, I'll do a video tomorrow, and I will do a video tomorrow while I'm at work for my lunch, and I will eat humble pie.
Unbelievable. So.
There's a saying that clever horse only jumps as high as it needs to. Maybe that's Southgate's philosophy.
He does look like a horse.
And he does. Right. Sunday night, 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
England versus Spain. Me and Dave will be there. Come and join
yeah,
us.
unbelievable. I'm gonna have to wear the
Unbelievable.
Carry On T-shirt again.
Thank you ever so much for watching along with us. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to watch about the next 10 minutes, but I'm going to turn the stream off. Dave, I'm
Yeah.
going to say hello to June, and we'll see you on Sunday.
All right. Cheers, folks.
Come on,
Bye-bye.
England.
Been able to do in the past. Can I ask you something? Do you think anybody's bothered about how they got there?